That sounds horrible. Is that the Callaway?
It is.
I've never been a fan of the way this golf ball sounds.
So right now we've got 3 different golf balls. We've got the high spin models of 3 different brands: Callaway, Titleist, and Srixon, right? So Callaway Chrome Tour X, we've got the Titleist ProV1x, and the Srixon Z-Star Diamond, right? So we're gonna do a couple of full swing shots with my 58 degree here. We're gonna do some check down swings, 70-yard shots. We're gonna take a look at spin, kind of what's going on, launch, spin, carry distance, just all the different characteristics of what this ball can do, and see if there really is a noticeable difference.
Yeah, and you know, Joe, I'm really glad we're starting with the wedge, because really, a lot of folks out there, you're probably thinking, oh, why aren't we just hitting driver, right? Don't fit for a golf ball, don't fit from the top down, fit from the bottom up, right? You start on the putting green. If you don't like the feel, okay, cool. Well, start chipping, pitches, wedges, short irons, long irons, all the way up through driver. Driver should be the last thing you look at when it's a golf ball fit, because we want to make sure we're scoring. That's not where you're scoring.
All right, let's get to it.
Awesome. That sounds horrible. Is that the Callaway?
It is.
I've never been a fan of the way this golf ball sounds. That sounded better, yeah.
But look at that spin, though.
So what do you notice feel-wise? I mean, we could always look at the spin numbers, of course, and we were pretty consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the second shot, we dropped 1,000 RPMs, okay, but then we were all in the mid to mid-high, like, 11,000 range, right? So
no, this is kind of what I'm gaming right now. Like I've talked about in past videos, I'm a notorious low spin hitter with my irons and my driver.
Yep.
It's a great problem to have with the driver, right? But with my irons, well, no, not too low, of course, but with my irons, I just need more spin. So I've been playing a high spin ball. This one is what's tested out well for me in the past, but I've never actually gone head to head like this. So no, it feels good. I've got no complaints with it. I see them rip back on the greens when I play them, but just solely based off of this, I'm very surprised by how high those spin numbers are. Those are pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Re-tag it for 70-yard shots.
All right, let's see what you got, Joe.
Ooh, 61. What's wild is this like just talking to you, Mitch. This is the same swing I was putting on it earlier.
Yeah.
With the RCT balls, and it's literally going 5 yards shorter. Because
really?
Because the spin is so high on these.
Interesting.
I didn't touch 70 once.
For a 70-yard wedge shot, we're typically looking for something around 7,000, 8,000 RPMs of spin, and I'm seeing 8. Okay, yeah, this is spinning honestly more than I would like on most of these, which is what you were kind of saying, right? So, yeah, interesting to mention that. So what shot are we hitting now?
This is going to be the Titleist ProV1x.
Full swing first? Okay.
Yeah. Little open face there.
Pull.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Do you like the sound more, less? Like, what's the feel like to you so far in comparison?
Don't feel much of a difference,
really?
To be honest with you. For me, yeah.
I hear it.
Do
that's
you?
the reason why I ask, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, there's 5.
Move to 70.
60-yarders.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, I play Titleist. I love Titleist golf balls, but if I didn't play a Titleist golf ball, it would be the TaylorMade TB5X. Nice. I think that's a phenomenal golf ball. Each layer has its own purpose for generating the proper spin, the proper characteristics for mid-iron, all the way up through, from wedge all the way to mid-iron to driver. So interesting for that 5-piece ball.
All right, this is the Srixon Z-Star Diamond.
I played the Z-Star golf ball in college.
Yeah.
I always, first off, I like how white the golf ball looks. Like, it's very vibrant white. But also, I always felt like it flew well in the wind.
Flew well in the wind. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I just always felt like it just had a really nice flight into the wind. Okay.
All right, 70.
Just 2 more, Bogey Joe. Okay, that's a good one to end on.
All right.
So Chrome Tour X spun the most. There's no doubt about that. And I look at consistent spin rate as well. So you had one that kind of jumped on you. That's really it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, pretty dang good consistency when it comes to the distance control. ProV1 probably had what I would consider the tightest overall dispersion, because you got 2 right on top of each other, 1 right there. Okay, you pulled 1, but this was closer to like the average, right? You didn't have that extra little jumper. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't agree with you at all. I know you love Titleist ProV1s, so I'm just going to let you know, like, this is obviously a tighter dispersion than the Chrome Tour X.
Well, I'm saying a little left to right. I would rather have the consistency in top to bottom.
Yeah.
And
That's what you're saying.
you want to know what backs me up?
What's that?
3.6 versus 3.7.
For carry?
For carry consistency, because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about depth.
So 0.1.
0.1. But I mean, I'm still telling you. Yeah. It is more consistent, technically speaking.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. More consistent contact.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think right away, just looking at spin, Chrome Tour X at just over 11. You got ProV1x at 10.5, right around there, and then 10,000 for the Z-Star Diamond. I mean, it's a very noticeable difference.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even see it as well, where, I mean, the ball speed is pretty similar amongst all of these, but I mean, it impacts a little bit of the distance for sure.
Yeah.
But I liked the consistency of the spin rate for the ProV1. I do agree with you that left to right dispersion, Chrome Tour X, right? Yeah. Especially if you just take away 1 outlier and you look at 4 out of 5, you will have the tightest dispersion with the Tour X.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt, right? Because if you took out this one, okay, you still have this guy up there. So I get that. Least consistent was the Z-Star Diamond.
Absolutely.
And the lowest spin. So it kind of makes sense, considering you need that higher spin ball, that would be the least consistent for you. Because it is the lowest spin.
Yeah. And it's kind of a bummer, too, because looking at launch, that was the lowest launching ball, right? By a couple of degrees.
It was.
So if I would have had the Chrome Tour X spin numbers with that launch, I'd be happy.
You'd be happy.
I'd be super happy, yeah. Let's take a look at the 70-yarders now. Little check down shots.
Man, that Pro V was having a rough day.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's following the exact same pattern. Chrome Tour X, highest spin, 85. ProV1x, mid spin, 83. Right, Z-Star Diamond, 81. So it's a difference of 400 RPMs, but it's funny that it is following the exact same pattern as those full spin shots.
The only thing that was different was the Z-Star Diamond actually launching.
Yeah, about the same.
About the same. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. But again, Callaway Chrome Tour X, most consistent.
Yeah. Most consistent.
Yeah.
And,
it makes sense why you play it.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for joining us today to take a look at these golf balls. That was a fun test with Bogey Joe over here, so I really appreciate you tuning in for that. I'm surprised to see Callaway being the more consistent golf ball. Not my favorite golf ball out there. Really, really works well for Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the channel.